If you've been wanting to try yoga, here is your sign to finally give it a try. I'm so excited for you. Hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Caitlyn, and in today's video, I'm gonna be sharing some tips with you on how to start yoga because I know it can be pretty intimidating if you've never gone before. So let's get into the video. I started my yoga practice 3 years ago and I fell in love with it. I'm now in yoga teacher training and it's way more than just a physical practice for me. It's a mental and spiritual practice as well. So I love it. I'm obsessed with it. I didn't go in thinking that it was going to be like that. I thought it was going to be more of just a physical thing, but I fell in love with all that yoga has to offer. And also know that yoga is for everyone. You don't have to be a certain body size to do it. You don't have to look a certain way. You don't have to be flexible. Any of those things, yoga is for everyone. Doesn't even matter what age you are. Literally, my 80-year-old grandma has done yoga, so it's for everyone. So my first piece of advice for you would be to try out different styles of yoga and see which one serves you best. When I first started, I did hot vinyasa classes and hot slow flow classes, which were really good for exercise. And then I also did some more restorative classes, like some yin style classes, which were more mindful and really helped with my flexibility. So it really just depends on what you're looking for, but give different classes a try. Also give different teachers a try because there's some classes that I've taken where I resonate with one teacher more than another, so I like that class better. So don't be afraid to mix it up and give it a try. Speaking of being afraid, don't be intimidated to try a new class. I know it can be overwhelming and maybe give you some anxiety, like, oh my god, everyone's gonna know that I'm a beginner. No one cares. Honestly, we're just glad that you're there, showing up, sharing your energy with us. The energy in a yoga class is unmatched. It is not like anything else I've ever experienced. I feel, in my opinion, that it's so much better than practicing yoga at home. Just sharing that space and sharing that energy with others, like, I just love it. So if you have the opportunity to go to an in-person class, I would choose that. And there's so many studios that offer beginner classes. To be honest, I was in child's pose almost the whole entire class, my first class, and I just felt so great afterwards. Even though I wasn't able to do the most advanced poses and all those things, I still had a great time. I fell in love with it. It has been life-changing for me. So maybe it'll be life-changing for you, but you won't know unless you try. And if you still feel like you're not ready for that, no judgment. You can always do online classes like on YouTube. Yoga with Adriene is amazing. Boho Beautiful Yoga, also amazing. So you've got options. So now that you've decided where you're going to practice, what style of yoga you're going to do, you're probably wondering, well, what do I need to start? You're going to need, obviously, a yoga mat. It doesn't have to be anything expensive. My first yoga mat was like $10 from Marshall's, and then once I knew that this was something that I loved, I invested into a thicker yoga mat with better grip. And if you're practicing from home, you're going to need a yoga block or two. If you're in studios, they generally provide these for you, but these just help to bring the ground closer to you, especially in those sticky postures. These really help. And also a yoga strap. I don't have one, but this just helps you to deepen your postures, help with your flexibility, so you can get one if you'd like. And lastly, have fun while you're practicing yoga. It's about having a conversation with your body and just meeting yourself where you're at. Yoga is not about forcing yourself into postures because not every day is going to look the same. You're carrying different things onto your mat every single day. So just be gentle with yourself. I literally fall out of postures all the time and I'll just laugh at myself and try again. Also, don't forget to breathe. I know that sounds like duh, of course I'm gonna breathe, but it can be easy to force yourself into a posture and forget to breathe. I'm definitely guilty of forcing myself into postures, letting my ego get into the way, and then I lose that connection with my breath, and it's all about having a conversation with your body. So don't forget to breathe. With that being said, no one posture is better than another. No one posture is more advanced than another. They all serve a different different purpose. So don't be upset if you can't get into a posture, because that's not what yoga is about. It's about having a connection with your body. So don't worry about it, because like I said, not every day is going to look the same. There's some days that I'm able to do one posture and then the next day I can't, or even on one side of my body I can do a certain posture and the other side I can't. It's all going to look different, and that's okay. But that comes to the end of my video. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments below. I'm always in my comments, always replying, so let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, be sure to give this video a like down below. It really helps me out. And if you made it this far in the video and you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you here. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.